Hey, this is Moira, and this is my next cozy game called Strange Horticulture. I don't know how big it is. As far as I understand, this is a small adventure where we are like a shop owner that knows a lot about plants and researches plants. And with these plants, we can actually solve some problems and maybe some mysteries in a small city or small town called Undermere. There's another game called Strange Antiquities with probably like a very similar idea. But this is the first one, and we're going to play this first. And if I like it, we are going to play the second one as well. It's supposed to be very, very cozy and very atmospheric, so I am pretty interested in how this is going to work out. So, let's start. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasantries. Yeah, that sounds quite realistic. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There's much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and the unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold Shift to zoom in, okay? I might use this. Oh yeah, cool. If I play Shift, I can actually do this. Okay, so the sound is actually brilliant. I really hope you can like hear this rain in the background. It's absolutely gorgeous. So, the music is quite cool as well. I wonder if I can just turn it down just a little bit so the atmosphere comes a little bit better. So, I found it an excerpt on the exclusive Wandering Boo. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone? I'll go with the German one, okay? Simone, right? Give Hellebone a good... Oh, is this an R? Give Hellbore a good scratch behind the ear from me. Yeah, it's an R. Weird R. Okay, whatever. So... okay, what is this now? Give her a scratch. I will do that. Oh yeah, I like this game already. You hear that purring? The will to explore, okay. What's going on here? I have no fucking idea. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint and to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Okay, so what do I need to do? I have no fucking idea. The game could give me some tutorial. St. John's poppy. Okay, what is that? Let's see. Okay, this game isn't holding my hands. It's pungent, but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Okay. Small leaves, delicate flowers. So what? Okay, so the will to explore. I have neither the time nor the inclination. A closer inspection. Drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. The rising dread. Okay, I have growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay, welcome to the club. Just a typical Monday. Blue flowers, airy scent. So St. John's poppy. Oh, okay. A note from the author. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Okay, let's see. St. John's poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. Oh, that's why she needs the poppy, right? The St. John's poppy. Okay, so the flower of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. Okay. So let's see. Should be that. Oh, okay, that's just the inspection. Okay, so let's get her that. Use this plant on her. This looks like an old coin. Undermere and the surrounding area. Oh, cool. Pretty cool. Look at that. This is beautifully done. I really like that. I hope we will visit. We're not probably not going to visit every single location here. I don't think that this is intended. But this looks absolutely gorgeous. And I like the music. It's absolutely relaxing. So I can put labels on something. Use this plant. Okay. Plant identified. St. John's poppy. Okay. Book entry. Collect. Clavelium. According to legend, clavelium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. The heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Click to close and add to the book. Okay. St. John's poppy is correctly identified. Very good. Okay, let's scratch the cat's ear for... What is this? I found it. An excerpt on the exclusive Wandering Beau. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. Wandering Beau, okay. And it's probably planned as well. A Simone, okay. Whatever, okay. Next one? David Schaefer, hey. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today, yeah? Good for the plants though, huh? Yeah, I guess Got a letter for you. Okay, a letter. Collect that. Oh, the will to explore just filled. Okay. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods and the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face. At the reminder that there is beauty in this world, I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Thank you, Amos. Amos? Can I put this in the letter? Oh yeah, okay. Cool. Archive? What is that for? We will find out. Let's hope that this is just a very weird tutorial. I mean, I like it. I like games that just don't constantly hold my hand. Anyone else? Gilbert Ames. Something got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around, down through Beckbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here and I've brought Fennet from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Yeah, probably. So... what does this guy want? Lemon dandy. Okay, let's see. Lemon dandy, lemon dandy, lemon dandy. Its curved leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. Citrum crispus, okay, among several blah blah, its curved leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this pleasant, supposedly referring to the peeled lemon rind, okay. Let's see then. Let's see then. What was that? Lemon dandy. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated. Okay, good. But how does it look though? How does it look though? Like this, but there are multiple plants that might look like this. So let's take a look at that one. Should be it, but lemon rind. Okay, so that's probably not it. Let's take a look, but yeah, pretty sure that isn't it. What is this? Probably not. Nah, probably not. I don't think so. Let's take a look. Nah. Smells of nothing that I can detect, okay. The smell is faintly off-putting, but not overpowering. I think it's this one. Let's try this one here. Plant identified. Rewards plant. Okay, cool. New plant acquired. drag a plant here to take a closer look. Okay, so it's the principle is clear. So, the will to explore. So, they want me to go to... where was it? Gosforth is a hateful town, okay. So, Undermere is not just a city. It's actually like a... I don't know, a pretty big area. Ravenglass, Manchester Castle, Gosforth, here we are. So we could go to Gosforth, maybe. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Keep it secret. Okay. I found it, an excerpt of the elusive wandering view. Come to the library and Ambleside. Okay, so let's go to Ambleside then. Ambleside. Fucking hell. I still have to, like, get a little, used to the, to this weird control. So I can go to Ambleside. The library here is here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simone, let's just call her Simone, right? The librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today, she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she found. Okay. Book entry and another book entry. So we got 2 book entries here. The gilded dendra. Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Gilded dendra, okay. And the wandering boo, so called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Okay. Cool. Pretty cool. Next one. Faye Swift, okay. So I get this is like the principle, right? My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Forest Camphor, okay, so... let's identify this one. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Okay, I think I saw that. It's probably going to be that one here. Okay. So we can label these things here, right? So maybe we should label these things. Let's keep some. So what was that again? This was St. John's poppy, okay? Where was it? Let's keep this nice and clear. Oh, I can put this... Oh, cool, I can sort these things. There's something beyond this. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. That was weird. So this is St. John's poppy, is it? Enter a name. St. John's poppy. Just want to keep everything tidy. Lemon Dandy. What was that? I think it was this one here, was it? This is Lemon Dandy. Damn it. Can I, like, delete this? One again? Don't know. Probably not. It's a little bit weird. Maybe if I drag like this again. Oh yeah, okay, I can change it. For example, like the color or something. Ah, okay, here we go. So we got these two identified. 1, 2. And she wants the forest campfire with this dark blue thing here made up of more flowers, right? So let's have another look just to be safe. Forest campfire. Strong smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. Camphor produces a beautiful... Okay, yeah, there's something about the smell and all that. So let's identify this as the forest camphor. This to be safe, okay? So let's give her this plant. Use this plant. Plant identified. Rewards. Book entry. A butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley sides, butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to a form of poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay. So the will to explore. Ah, shit. It's a little bit weird, like the getting out of this. We have some letters. Gosford is a hateful town. Begin my recovery of the woods in the south of town with a group of travelers on the... Okay. Duncan. So this is probably some kind of plant against depression or so. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Backborough. Keep it secret. I'm going for this one. Backborough, Backborough, Backborough. The hills of Backborough. Grasmere. So I actually can explore all of this, but this is just like a text adventure, is it? Hills of Blackburrow. Here we go. The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over. A cloak of unwelcome shade. New plant acquired. Okay, whatever this is, it's fucking dangerous, is it? So let's... Whatever this is, it's dangerous. Lemon dandy. Okay, this is probably not dangerous, so let's put a yellow label on this. Okay, yeah, I like this so far. Oh, wait a minute. These two are pretty similar, but... Okay, nah. Well, whatever, right? Let's... scratch that cat for a second. So what can I put in archives? Probably this one here. What is this all about? Blues, okay. Next clue behind whatever that is. This is a plant, but what kind of plant? And what should I do with it? It's this one here. Obviously. Huh. Pretty weird. Will to explore again. Whatever, let's get with the next one. I'm still not, like, I don't really know what's happening here. Got any wandering beau? That always reminds me of, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the beau, if you've got it. Yeah, actually, I do. Wait a second. The wandering beau. Okay, this is like the fungus, okay. Smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. That's probably not the wandering beau, is it? So called because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distance. Okay, the gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp. So this is probably not it. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. So here we go. Wandering beau. Here we go. Have fun. Book entry, okay, for an identified plant. So, we are closed. We can end this day. Lady of Summer. This leaves curl around delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. Okay. So do I have to, like, remind these effects? Do I have to, like, recall them at some point? Like, now they are actually telling me what they want, but I don't know. Maybe at some point people are just coming here and saying, like, yeah, I have a headache. And then it's going to be pretty tough, I think. Whatever. Will to explore. Let's go to South Gosford then. I should not have come here. A darkness hangs over this town like an executioner's blade. I feel a rising dread in my chest. Oh. Okay, that was not good, I guess. What happens is is this my death then? That doesn't look good. But whatever, let's end the day then. Okay, that was weird. Row Age, the third river. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. The book, tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Day 2, Saturday, okay. This is a clue. Row Age, the third river. So should we go there as well? I could spend hours traveling the shelves of the library, but unless Simone has something for me, I should get back to that shop. Okay, that was not a good idea. So this guy began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. In the woods? Okay. So maybe I was to... like here maybe, in the town somewhere. Oh, sorry. I jump scared the cat. Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus. And be quick about it, the damn cat is settling off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Isidore Burbridge. Burbridge is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. Yeah, sounds like it. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him. But with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to this face, okay. So, should I just give him that extremely dangerous plan? Bring me a sample of Apis demyssus, okay. Apis demyssus, what could that be? Mellow glow? I don't know, my Latin isn't that good, but... Ah, there it is. Gandhi root, okay, like a plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. So this guy has, yeah, probably diarrhea or something. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Okay then. What was that called? Sorry, I want to label this again. Was it called? Gandhi root. I think it was called Gandhi root. Here we go. Fuck off, bitch. Collect. Okay. Meet you. This beautiful flowers, made up of many smaller florets, make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores, okay? Will to explore, so let's go to these woods here, south. Nothing here. Okay. Shit. Very weird. Row H. The third river. So what should I do with that? I don't know. The third river, row H. Like, should I find this? Somewhere? Could be somewhere here. Nah, not really. So where on the map could that possibly be? Don't know. OH. The third river. 1, 2, 3. Should I go there? Is this basically what it is? Like row H and the third river? Let's go there. Row H, this is row H. The third river, first river, second river, third river. Let's go there. This is so fucking brilliant, is it? I am fucking brilliant. A dead deer in the river. Yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Okay, that is goth as fuck. New plant acquired. What is it then? What is this? What is this plant? Huh. I have no clue. This is Ganyu root. Lady of Summer. This could be Lady of Summer with like these two. Yeah, this is most certainly Lady of Summer. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery to touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Probably Lady of Summer. The leaves curl around delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Okay. Maybe not. We will find out. So I'm not 100% sure about this. So let's make this, I don't know, purple. Like the purple ones we don't know. Okay? That's the code here. So, let's pet the cat for a second. Next. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Collect. There's an old slate mine at a heart knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Still not sure about this letter here from Amos. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers on the northeast corner of the wood. I sat and stared at the bright flower. Okay. So, probably northeast, like this one here, northeast corner of the wood. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature. away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. New plant acquired. See that? This is leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and hardy nature make this okay. Single sweet-smelling dark flower. This one could be Lady of Summer as well. The leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature makes this a sought-after ornamental plant, aids with conditions of memory deteriorating associated with age. These are pretty round here. Not like these ones. So, probably... this is the Lady of Summer then? I'm not 100% sure about... but... okay, I think that's basically it. So, can archive that as well. Yep, here we go. There's an old slate, okay, at the old slate mine at Heartknot that has some interesting looking fungi. Okay, let's go and get these. Heartknot, interesting mine. Where is it? Where's Heartknot? There. Some other old slate mine at Heartknot that has some interesting fungi. Okay, I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the dump truck tunnels. Okay, so I think it's just Heartknot, is it? Let's just get there. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. So we need clavilium. Yeah. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open... okay, so what is it? This heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. So we need something with heart-shaped leaves. What could that be? Heart-shaped leaves. I wish I could, like... That's a little bit weird that I have to, like, memorize this. So it's actually heart-shaped, so... we need something heart-shaped. Cream-colored flowers, they smell wonderful. Pale yellow flowers, the leaves are quite soft. Blue flowers. Stiff leaves. Are these things heart-shaped? I don't know. They look a little bit heart-shaped, but this is not what we're looking for. That's not what we are looking for. What about these? Smooth, waxy leaves. Smell delicate. Okay, that's probably not what we're looking for. Purple flowers have a light buttery scent. Okay. Oh, can I like take care of these things? Okay, that's cool. Do I need to? Kind of weird. So... do we already have this? I'm not sure. Like, we're not supposed to have everything right now. Okay, let's leave this place and just do like regular business here. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they are not keen to talk to me. Their leader, the Ardor, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they are hiding something. Yeah, probably. Fox button. So why do you need fox button then? Let's see. Fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Okay, that should be easy to identify. Should be. Smells of nothing that I can detect. Okay, let's take a look at these things again. So these things are pretty tight. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship. Thick, shiny leaves. Okay. What about this one? Single pink flower that smells pleasant. Okay. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I was hoping you might have some fox button that would help me win them over. So what about this guy? Ruben works with the police on murder cases. He's a kind, good-humored man, but beneath the mask he's deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had seemed troubled for some time before running away from home several years ago. The victims whose story he tries to uncover are all somebody's son, somebody's daughter. A search for answers drives him forward, piercing together the logic of life and death. Okay. I'm sorry. Like, this map is a little bit weird here. How I don't know about the fox button, to be honest. This is much more difficult now than before. Fox button. There's no information like on the flower whatsoever, just the thick shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. Like this is true for a couple of plants. This is true for this one here. Yeah, I think that's it. Let's try this one. Yes. Here we go. This is a fox button. Very, very good. So let's put Grimlock. Those... Oh, there it is. See that? We got the plant. The suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the Brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are right, just in the cold of winter, Brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay. Ontons. Meekdew, Mellowio, Blah, Gildodendra, Cavilium, Butterdale, Brimlock. Like, was this with the heart shape? I don't know. I'm not very good at this. According to the legend, no, we need Clavilium, okay. We need Clavilium for this. So I identified that one. Enter a name. What was this? A fox button, I guess. Yep. Here we go. Move waxy leaves, okay. Wait a minute. Grimlock. Has warming effect, the conditions are just okay, blah blah blah. The leaves are waxy and tough, so this is probably the Brimlock here, is it? I guess so. I guess so, very much so. So fungi, small red berries. Don't know about the rest of these things here. I have growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay, I wonder what happened. Dark blue petals are soft and feathery. My fingers ache from holding this plant. These things are heart-shaped, are they? Yeah, this might be the Brimlock. Let's get back to this mine and Hard Knocks. Oh, excuse me, the Clavilium. Didn't this work? Oh, I think I fucked up. But they are heart-shaped, are they? Oh, I think I just made made a mistake. I just returned. Fuck, so let's do this again. Let's wait until the will to explore is actually... Fuck, I think I just pressed the wrong button. I think this is correct. This is the only heart-shaped plant I have. So I think I just pressed the wrong button, sorry. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's poppy. Yeah, that's beautiful. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? Harlequin blue. Okay, let's label... I'm sorry. Let's label this one here with... I don't know, what was it called? V something, Vigilium? Don't know, I just have to find it. Harlequin blue. Harlequin blue. So what is this? Harlequin blue. Here we go. When the bushy blue flowers' heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pulpus, which assists in wind dispersal. The poison, once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Okay, so bushy blue flower heads. Bushy blue flower heads? So probably this one here. Harlequin blue, yeah. See that? Good. Shimmerlang. The dried stem of the shimmerlang burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near-blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large raked leaves, okay? Let's go... This was the Harlequin blue. And let's try again. I think I just pressed the wrong button just a second ago. I think these are... Use the plant. See that? Yeah, that was my mistake last time. So, the gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded with what? With a couple of plants, actually. So this is Clavilium. We got Aguria when burned. Incens made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clearance of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. New plants acquired. Okay, some fungi here. Some mushrooms. So let's put mushrooms over here. I think we had some other mushrooms right there. Okay. I don't really have these things like sorted. Damn it, a lot of these plants look very, very similar. Like these look pretty similar. These look pretty similar. These in fact look pretty similar here. These are berries. What the fuck is this? I have no clue what this is. Alright. Yeah, that looks alright. So we managed to uncover this letter here as well. Good. I don't know about that one though. Is this a clue? This is a letter. And I have no idea where this is from. Okay, so next one. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. Oh, she's one of the witches. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. Okay, cool. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy, okay? Mary's breath. Just give me a second. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but the practice fell out of favor. Oh. Okay, maybe this was not Brimlow. The leaves are waxy and tough. This is pretty much what it says here. What? Oh no, smooth waxy leaves. So this is definitely not Brimlock. Okay. I made a mistake here. Maybe this is Mary's breath? Let's try this one. Oh, this is... Oh, shit, this was Dread. I need to be more careful. This wasn't Mary's breath. I must be better prepared next time. Okay, Rising Dread. So this is not Mary's breath as well. Oh, shit, sorry. Mary's breath. I wonder what happens if the dread goes like 100%. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said... Okay. So... Dark blue petals are soft and feathery. The veined leaves have a waxy finish. It's probably this one. Yes, here we go. Mary's breath. A letter. Okay, let's collect the letter then. But first, let's label this correctly as Mary's breath. Good. So let's read the letter. See what's happening here. What? We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the ardor has been murdered. You will find us deep in Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torvor. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Ardwina. Okay, yeah, let's go help the witches. Next time, I think I'm gonna call it a day here, so can I save? I hope I can save this game. Plant labels? Oh no, not auto-labeling. I think auto-labeling is actually up. I wonder why it's off, but okay, why not? Let's do it myself. So probably because of the flowers and all that. Because of the colors of the labels and all that, I don't know. So whatever, we are going to do it next time. Please leave a comment and tell me what you think about this game. Should I play this a little bit further? Probably I'm gonna do it anyway. But yeah, that was pretty cozy. It's a cozy game. I don't know if it's that interesting to watch. That's a little bit... I can't judge this. I'm having fun, and I hope you had too. See you next time. Goodbye.